Guys, Remedios, CoachDose.com. Got a little special guest today, SHAB'S. Shab is here, Islam, with she's going to talk about a new blog that she has, which is actually pretty cool. And she's pretty excited, just getting into grad school.
Yep, thanks for that awesome recommendation.
Kinesiology at Cal State Northridge. She's going to be working with some of my mentors and former professors and advisors, so pretty exciting. Pretty solid program there. We put out a few good people back in the days, so we're going to try to keep going, except for maybe Chad, but the rest of them pretty good. Chad Shredis-Stew, that is. Sand, snow, street, and beers or something. So anyway, Shab, tell us about what do you got going with your blog?
So the blog is called Fitness, Function or Fiction, and the coolest thing about it is that we're so inundated with so many different products these days that tell us they help us create big muscles, help us lose body fat, but really, do they actually quite do that for us? So if you take a look at the blog, we talk about upcoming is the Shake Weight P90X, and obviously now Reebok has a new 2-in-1 product that incorporates a dumbbell plus a kettlebell handle. So get ready for that one.
Which is really important for those 3-pound swings.
Super important. So make sure to check it out, because the biggest thing is we're always trying to get the fittest that we can be, especially in Southern California. We see all these awesome rock hard bodies. How do they get that way? But really, they may look great, but do they function? So we want to make sure that we're all utilizing tools that actually work for us and help us perform the best that we can perform. So that's what I'm here to debunk. Fitness, function, or fiction. So make sure you check it out.
Right on, but also want Shab to tell us a little bit about her background, where she's working now. She was a competitive collegiate volleyball player as well.
I was at James Madison.
At James Madison. I've had a couple of former athletes go at JMU. The Dukes?
Dukes.
The Dukes.
Yeah.
The Bulldog.
Our football team's getting better and better.
Very good football there. Great strength staff over there as well. But what are you up to these days as far as training and stuff?
You know, I train privately. We have a donation-based boot camp down at the Santa Monica Rings every Saturday at 9 and Sunday at 10 a.m. So make sure you come down for that. But also I'm working with Jocelyn Boshin with Alpha Sport LA. We're just opening up a facility on Market Street in Venice. And it's going to be all TRX, whether it's TRX straps or rip trainers, kettlebells, all functional movement. We're focusing on working with athletes and extreme sports and even the everyday average person. So it'll be neat. It'll be neat.
The only downside to Shab's whole situation is he has to be down by the beach all the time and stuff, and it really sucks. You have to be inland like us over here, really conservative inland SUVs everywhere.
You know what also sucks?
Soccer moms.
Is that we don't get a parking space. Jocelyn's actually making us bike to work, which I think is pretty crappy. You know?
Whole different mindset down there, and I'd be down there on a patio watching them train, just doing one of these.
Actually, we're so blessed to have Dos and Frankie and Chad actually donate their time to us to help us become, you know, Dosettes.
And if you go back into our workouts of the week, when we were at the beach last summer, we had several workouts on the beach, which were pretty hardcore stuff, and Shab was one of our participants, and we had a lot of fun out there.
You kicked my ass.
Before and after workouts, we always have to make sure we post workout recovery, of course, and we do that at the beach differently than we do at home. So thanks for being here. We're going to check out your blog for sure.
Thanks for having me.
I know Frankie stalks your blog, stalks your Facebook, everything else as well.
I stalk Frankie just as equally as much.
But thanks for being here, and thanks for coming, and
I love these guys.
do work.
Do work.